Okay, hey guys, this is Captain Glory back in bringing you another video. Um, this is just gonna be just random thoughts video. This is just gonna be random stuff. Um, I do got one video coming up that is not that actually has a basis to it. That actually has an idea. I just gotta do the research, and I just gotta tweak it and get that whole ready, and then I can bang that out. I've just been too lazy to do the research because I'm a dumbass and I'm too lazy to do the research. Anyways, yeah. So I've been on Google Plus and stuff, and I saw. Well, this is. I guess we're gonna focus on this. I thought I was gonna do random posts, but I guess I do want to focus on this though. Is there was a post, a very a post that caused some controversy, and it was of All Black Justice League. Just like a all black version of Justice League with like Vixen and Steel and the Night Glider, I think, is the black version of Batman. Pretty much a black Batman. You have John Stewart, Wally West, all them. Um, and people were like, "Oh my god!" Like some people were like, "Yes," and I was like, "This is awesome." I liked it, and then other people were like, "Oh my god, where's your fucking yellow black? Where's your fucking yellow black?" And I'm like, because they're all black. I think it'll be cool. Like, and then he's like, "What happened to the White Justice League?" And we're trying to explain to him this could be like an Earth 13 or an Earth 2 or just another Earth, because the DC universe has multiverses. Multiverses. There is our universe, and then there are several other universes where there's just random different changes. Like on one universe, Batman could be dead and there could be no Batman, or something else. Just random shit. Or in one universe, the Nazis could have won. Actually, that was Earthx. Fuck Earthx. Nobody likes Earthx. Fucking Nazis everywhere. Fucking Nazi pricks everywhere. I'm part German. I do not support the Nazis. People used to call me a Nazi all the time. They're like, "You fucking Nazi." And I'm like, I'm not a Nazi. I don't support the Nazis. But yeah, people were mad about that. I was mad about it for one reason, and it's not because it was of the Black Justice League. It's because Martian Manhunter was not in the lineup. I'm like, everybody else is like, "What the fuck? Why is Justice League black?" And other people are like, "Hey, leave Black Justice League alone." And I'm sitting in there like, "Where's Martian Manhunter? When he's in human form, he usually takes the human form of a black guy. Where is he?" I was starting to get upset. I'm like, "You have all these other superheroes in here, but you can't throw Martian Manhunter? Like, you can't put him in there? Racist bastards." Racist against aliens. Oh wait, no, you have Steel in there, and he's like Kryptonian, right? Or no, he's more of an android. Never mind. I gotta look up Steel again. I gotta look up more on Steel. It's been a while since. I know he is. He's based off of John Henry and the Railroads. He's based off of that guy, the guy with the hammer from the old folk tales, and he like fixed the railroad like mad quick before before the machine could, but he like died doing it. Yeah, Steel's based off that guy, but I forget if he's like totally machine or if he's like Kryptonian too. I don't think he is Kryptonian, cause Superboy was like a clone of Superman's DNA or something. I know Superboy was something like that, and Hank Henshaw he was like part cyborg. That was Cyborg Superman. He got his powers from like outer space or something. He got in an accident. So I know those. I just Steel evades me, even though I do love this character. He was good in the Suicide Squad comic, the one where the heroes and the villains, where the Thinker made up a team of heroes, but they didn't know they were working for the Thinker. No one else. Ba 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 ba. You know. That was a good series, and he was in the Age of Superman, of course, where he debuted, I believe, where all the Supermen were showing up. Was him, Superboy, Cyborg, Superman. There was another one. There was those three, and there was another one. There was Superboy, Cyborg, Superman, Steel, and then there was another dude. The other dude's name evaded me. I think he died. I don't know. I forget the other guy. Anybody knows that other Superman's name, let me know. But yeah, I was pissed that Martian Manhunter wasn't on the list, you know? He deserves to be there. He does deserve to be there. He's more powerful than Superman. He can shapeshift, he can read people's minds. He's a fucking Martian. He's intelligent. He's badass. Just, I don't know. And he's been on the Justice League for a long time. For a long time. So yeah. I do believe that Martian Manhunter should have been on that list. They could have left out maybe that Bumblebee person, or I don't know. Someone. And don't leave out, not Steel though. I do want to see Steel. Vixen's awesome. Everybody's like saying Vixen should lead the team. I'm all for Vixen leaving the team because Vixen is just a great character in general. And just, damn man. Just, yeah. Vixen is just fucking awesome. Keep the stove clean. The clean. The hell is this stuff? This is grubby. Tripping over things that aren't there. Changing angles. Just to let you guys know, we're changing angles. Ooh. Changing angles. But yeah, that's yeah, that's about that post. Alright, but I'm sorry if you guys don't really understand. I'm a nerd, so this is nerdy. So I understand a lot of people are be into that. So if you guys are not like interested, it's cool if you go. I'm fine with that. Not a lot of people do the nerd stuff. I understand that, but that's just gonna be most of my content. I don't know. Just saying. But on that note, of awkward silence, it just got awkward. There was an audience here. It would have got awkward, but audience, who the hell's gonna sit here and watch me live? That'd be weird. Nobody wants to sit here and watch me live. Then they want to sit here and watch me on YouTube. Who wants to watch me live? Yeah. I also got a few vids coming up. When I finish The Greatest Showman, I'm gonna review that when I finish that movie. Still working through that movie. Good movie. Beautiful movie so far. I'm really excited to review that, especially when I get to the spoiler part. Because I always do half and half, like I did with the It review. I do half non-spoiler, half spoiler. Unless it's a TV show, then it's all spoiler. Rocky, what are you doing? You can't do that. Stop. Sorry about that. But yeah, Greatest Showman review is coming. I'm also doing a movie comparison of two horror movies that came out. One came out way before the other one did, and the other one just ripped it off. Just blatantly ripped it off. And the thing is, I love the series that the one that ripped off the first one is from. So I do love both these movies, and I do love the series that the second one came from. And that's what sucks about it. I'm like, what the fuck? Why were these people left in charge of this? Anyway, yeah. So that's why I gotta do research. But yeah, I just gotta get stuff done, man. Like I had something surreal happen to me last night. Um, I'm gonna link it in the description below of the live that's happening. What was happening is the Mitchell family was doing a live EVP, right? They were doing like a live EVP, and I decided, okay, well, let's try to contact my dead brother because he asked me, hey, do you want to contact him? I'm like, let's contact my dead baby brother and see what happens. And yeah, I guess he spoke, and it was weird. I don't like a part of me still a little skeptical, but part of me is like, oh my god, and like it was. I was happy. It was a good thing, but I was also like freaked out a little. My hands started shaking. My mind just started whirling and shit, and it was crazy. So I'm gonna leave that link down below. And there was a bunch of other ones, people doing it too, and I was going crazy about that too because just seeing all these people, and the thing was saying shit like shit that it should not know. Like for me, it didn't really do that, which thank God. For me, it just said like something like that if it like that anybody, it's just a general response, you know. But it was pulling out people's names and shit, and just like for everybody else, I'm like, holy crap! And it was intense, man. Like I know some people fake that shit on YouTube, but I don't think the Mitchell Family Show TV. I said it right, Show TV. I don't think they were faking that. I really don't. I really don't. So I'm gonna leave you a link to their channel below. You should go check them out. I'm gonna leave a link to that live stream if you wanna check that out. I'm in the middle of it, so if you wanna see my part, it's like way later in the video. It's like in the middle of the video. But it was a crazy experience. And then there was another live I went in after that. I went a couple lives last night. I went in Serendipity's live, that was fun. And then I went in D-Dub's live. Pretty sure everybody knows the story of that. A fucking penis troll. Oh my god, man. But yeah, that was my night. That was my night. I had a fucking crazy night. Fucking a lot of shit happened in one night. Like, damn, not only people contacted my dead brother, I had to deal with fucking penis trolls. Fucking penis trolls in the same night. It was funny though. It was funny, a little funny. It wasn't horrible. Nobody actually showed their junk. They were just talking about the junk. Then there was a crab or a lobster, whatever that was. Jesus, I know, I know, I know. But yeah, but D-Dub's a cool guy, so you should check him out. You should definitely go check out D-Dub if you haven't. And just there's a lot of people you should check out. Big Time, you should go check out Big Time. This is randomly turned into a shout out video, I don't know. But yeah, you should definitely go out and check out Big Time. He's really awesome YouTuber. You should go check him out. He's moving to California. I don't know how I feel about that because Black Bigot, another awesome YouTuber you should check out. You should check out Black Bigot as well. He is awesome as well. But yes, Big Time is moving to California. And I don't know about that because Black Bigot is like they're banning plastic straws in California and that's got me pissed. I'm not gonna let that go now because I like plastic straws. Just to know that a state is literally banning plastic straws, so nobody else in that state can enjoy the pleasures of plastic straws is just horrible. This might be a 20-minute video of just nonsense, but I don't know. It is what it is. It will be what it wants to be, and it's just the creative juices are floating right now, and all the ideas are coming out, so it's just happening. Just bear with me. Just bear with my boring the thingamajiggy for however long this video lasts. Let's see. Who else can I shout out? So I'm shouting out people right now. Go check out VA205. I don't know how to say it. But yeah, VA 2055 or whatever. 20505 V. It's VA something. It's VA with numbers. I don't know. I'm gonna have to link some of these channels. Definitely go link the Bridget Family TV shows channel. Um, Probably gonna link D Dub's channel. I will link Big Times. I'll link Bigots. Um, Might as well throw Candy in there because I'm linking her bio. So I'll throw in Candy, who is considered a bit of wonders. I'll throw her link in there. I'll throw TPG's link in there. Let's see. Did I already say I'm gonna throw Big Times? Yeah, I'm gonna throw Big Times in there, of course. Um, Swedes. I'll throw the Swedes in there. I like the Swedes. And that's KG. Okay, there. We got a group of people. Maybe I'll throw Pinky in too, because Pinky's cool. And if I didn't get you now, I'll get you later. Oh, Brian! Go check out Brian. I might throw Brian in there too. Jesus. I don't know how many links I can fit in here. And Insane Chef. We're gonna throw Insane Chef in there too. Because he is awesome. Yes. Yes. Okay, this is happening. So, yeah, we're gonna put links because I think I know what my shoutouts didn't work last time. I think I know. I didn't leave links. My dumbass was too lazy to leave links, so I'm gonna leave links this time. And hopefully my shoutouts actually do something. They get those people bust. And people out there, you know what that means, right? Bust means, what YouTube doesn't want us to say. Which I think I already said it, so I don't know why I'm trying to code myself now. But hey, it is what it is. So, sorry that this video is literally cleaning my house, but that's just how it goes. It's how it goes. Is how it ended up being. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It was pretty much just a recap of last night. Talking about Black Justice League and how I think Black Justice League would make a good comic. I think it'll be interesting, especially with the racism aspect thrown in, and then you can have like maybe they're like they're here to protect the world, but then they're hated by those they protect because there's racist assholes out there. So that could be an interesting concept to play with. Like they go to save someone from a fire, and that same person is like fighting them because they don't want to be saved by a black person or something. Which you might think sounds stupid, but no, people will do that shit. They'd be like, "Don't touch me, you freak!" Like that actually happened when like the African Americans would try to help the white people. While the black people try to help the white people won't want it, because racism. Oh shit, that actually happened. Sad. Very sad. Very sad indeed. Yeah. Oh, I also found out some interesting news last night. I'm sorry, this is just random jumble of bubble. This is just random stuff, but Christopher Eccleston, the Ninth Doctor of Doctor Who. Well, I guess he came out the other day and pretty much admit why he was never going to return to Doctor Who and why he left. Now, he said before he had some problems with the cast and crew, but he did like the show. He did like what he was doing. He had fun. So, but what happened was when he left because of creative differences and stuff, the BBC blacklisted him. And they said, you can't, we're going to make sure nobody over here in Britain will hire you for any movies or shows or stuff like that. And they kept him from really doing something with himself. So he had to come over to the US and start making films and shows. So no wonder why he's not, and they wanted him to return for the 50th special back in the day, which I think would have been awesome with the 11th Doctor Matt Smith and the 10th Doctor David Tennant, and then they got the War Doctor to replace the 9th Doctor John Hurt. Rip John Hurt. But they wanted him to be in that. But of course Eccleston said no, and now we really know why he said no. So I'm not gonna blame Eccleston on this, because who wants to return to a show where where the like directors and stuff pretty much blacklisted him and pretty much prevented him from doing anything really else cool. Like they prevented him from improving his career and made him like literally go to another country to continue his career, which is fucked up. I know you. Sorry about that, guys. I know you had creative differences. Sorry, this. I know you had creative differences, but you don't. You don't do that. It's fucked up. And this is how you know my vids aren't scripted. Because I'm literally just like leaving you guys, and I'm a bad YouTuber. I know. I know. So bad at this. But anyways, I'm gonna end this here because this is getting really long, really tedious. And there's not really much of a subject here. I'm just rambling, just random stuff, and you guys are just listening for. This is just 21 minutes of just random shenanigans. That's all this is. It's just random stuff for 21 minutes. It's not like I really put any. I did put a little thought in this video, but I didn't put like too much thought. It's just random shenanigans of just shenanigan land. So, this is Guts and Glory signing off. Bebop boop. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I just did my intro backwards. Hope you all have a wonderful day. You stay frosty. This is Guts and Glory signing off. Bebop boop.